Alright, well, first of all, you want to go to, your sprites, and I'm going to be using my 5th generation Pokemon Black and White sprites, and, I'm sorry if the computer is a little bit fuzzy, my hypercam's not that great, but anyways, yeah, so we're going to be using Pokemon Black and White sprites, and, so I get Mijimaru, whatever his evolution. Then I'm going to get this dark fighting type right here. I forgot his name, I don't even know his name. And he's number like 560 something. Alright, so whenever you start off, your little square thing that moves stuff around, down here on the second button, like all the way on like the left side of the page, the bottom out there with like the cylinder and the box and everything, you want to click on the one below that so that your stuff doesn't like have a white box around it. Alright, so anyways, I want to start off by getting this dude's head and copy and pasting it. Don't just move it away, because what if you have to use it again, you know what I mean? So, basically I'm going to be swapping their heads, and just in case if I don't like it, I put his head right there. Because your undo button on Microsoft Paint only works like 3 times. It aggravates the snot out of me. So yeah, I erase all of this, and, I erase pretty much just about all of the stuff up under him. And, yeah, so, I'll tell you about recoloring in just a second because we're almost there. This sprite right here is very simple because it's extremely simple sprite to do. It's only like 3 Pokemon, not huge recoloring everything. So yeah, now I want to go get the tail off of this ground dark type. Once I erase this dude's. Alright, I use my eraser for a lot of stuff. Most people, and my pencil. That's probably my pencil, eraser, and the dropper, and the little mover thingy that I'm using right now. Those are probably the most useful items for Microsoft Paint. So I flip it horizontally, and this extra stuff that's on it, don't worry about that because you can just move your sprite over it, and like you don't even see it, like just like I'm doing right now. And yeah, so I can't get it perfectly like I like it, but finally I get it. So yeah, all that extra stuff, you don't even see it now, do you? Because I did that. Alright, now recoloring. Click on the dropper, and basically the rule that I use is right click the color that you want and left click the color that you want to change. Right click what you want and left click what you want to change. And then click on the eraser and right click and hold down the right clicker and just drag it all over the sprite. Because, but hold down the right click so you won't erase anything. Alright, so then again, alright, right click the color you want and left click the color you want to change. Go to the eraser, hold down the right click and drag all over. Very simple. Alright, so now we have this dude's head done, and I accidentally colored the spot like on his little crest or whatever. I didn't notice it while I'm doing this, but I accidentally colored that blue. So yeah. Alright, now for the tail. I accidentally messed up on this thing, so you're gonna have to bear with me here, because I recolored like the whole freaking thing, and then I realized that the colors are like inverted, the color that I want. So yeah, I could have just left it like it is right now. I mean, it still looks cool, but I didn't. I like it the other way. Alright, yeah, so these are Generation 5 Pokemon sprites. It took me forever to find on the internet. I can't tell you exactly what website to go to, because I just got them like right now. And yeah, so, they don't have every single sprite, just like the 5th generation, not Kanto, Hoenn, or, you know, yeah, all of them. So, but, you know, at least they're 5th generation. Personally, I think this generation is going to be, like, horrible, but, yeah, so, this right here, I have to make them different because they're either they don't blend together. Anyways, I'm going to get Pokemon White, and, just because of the Pokemon differences, because I like them better. And then the my starter, I'll probably choose the water starter because his evolutions look just beastly. I was gonna go with grass, but those evolutions, like, they completely just screwed them up. Like, they're horrible. Like, I hate the evolutions for grass. He did start looking really cool though. So fire was just an epic fail. I just about never start with fire. I do sometimes, not all the time. Charizard's probably about like one of the only good fire starters. Charizard, Infernape, and Blaziken. This fire is like absolutely horrible. So yeah, I cut it, but I accidentally left my secondary color like this, so I have a big blue blob. Anyway, so yeah, the sprite's finally finished, and it actually looks really cool. I like it. That could actually be like an evolution of something. Yeah, so bye, have a good day.